still breaking through the
Okay.
wall of being young and inexperienced. So give him some time to grow, because you can't replicate his speed. You can teach him how to vary his speed.
Nossa, mano, a cesta que o cara fez, mano. Você é louco, cachoeira. Ó, perdi a cesta.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now.
Olha, mano, caralho, os caras tá
Display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Irving jump shot. Can't knock it down.
Sou mal isso aqui, ó. A NBA tá transmitindo aí, olha no YouTube aí pra você ver que bosta, mano.
This is good pick and roll basketball. Solid screen. Ball handler makes a good pass back to the screener. Just missed.
Tomando um couro, Rodrigo. Olha o gráfico dessa porra, mano. Olha aí pra você ver, se você baixa aí pra você ver um delas, pra você ver aí, ó. Entra aí no celular aí e vê. Nossa. Nossa, que cesta linda que eu fiz, mano.
Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy, and when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court.
Nossa, que cesta, hein, mano, o cara fez, hein?
Tô achando na internet hoje. Não sei se é verdade, mas tá lá no Mercado Livre. Controle.
Pô, sabe o que eu achei no Mercado Livre? Sabe o que eu achei no Mercado Livre? Os gatilhos de vocês que quebraram o R2 tem pra vender 10 reais, não, 4 reais.
Já comprei já, mano.
Então, falei. Aí o cara falou assim, mano, vocês que tá com gatilho.
Não, o gatilho tá normal, o botão assim.
Mas o meu eu vou esquentar.
Esquentar o quê?
Você teve aquele esquema lá que eu falei?
O esquema da internet.
Ah, eu vi esse bagulho da internet aí. Que o cara colocou um alfinete, né? Eu vi isso aí do alfinete aí.
Matei o cara de sniper.
Rodrigo saiu.
Jeff, John Wall always has a talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
Timeout call. They need a 20. Gone by in the first. Cleveland's down by 2.
Nossa, mano. Você tá louco, velho.
James in possession. Oscar forcing up the shot. The Cavs with the offensive rebound and keep it alive.
O jogo é muito ruim, é muito foda esse jogo, cara.
Ball comes loose, reaches in, taken away by Williams. At the rim, nice touch of the basket.
That's just beautiful offensive
Matei, caralho.
and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
Gets past the defense, nice. Throws it down, what a play!
Nossa, que bola.
The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Williams jump shot.
Fui fazer uma cesta de 3 pontos, me lasquei. Ixi, já tomei 4 pontos de diferença.
Williams on the drive to the basket. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And Mo Williams will go to the line with under 30 seconds to go here in the first.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Goes 2 for 2 in the line. A 3-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. He loses control of it. Turnover forced by Williams. For the layup, gets that one to drop.
That's nice body control right
O
there.
Rodrigo foi dormir.
On that layup, good finish.
O que você acha?
Pass to the corner. Goes to the reverse. And Ramon Sessions with
Hã?
a 2-pointer.
Tem aula amanhã?
Shumpert at the buzzer. First quarter complete. The Cavaliers down by 2. Interesting.
Olha a transmissão aí, João.
Falling for both teams.
É que você tá no né?
Pick it up.
You say interesting. I say disgusting. That defense won't get it done in the NBA.
Ah,
You
tá.
want to win, you guard.
And Cleveland's called for the intentional foul. We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a fan.
Nossa, como entra fácil assim?
Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Sei lá. Que porra é essa?
And he makes the bump.
Não joguei muito esse jogo não, João Delson. Eu joguei o modo uma vez só com os caras. E
Oh, he beats the defender to the rim.
eu salvei o modo história. O modo história, não sei se você já jogou aí. O modo história é o Roger do Traje a Rigor que narra.
Every basketball fan loves to see.
Aquele que fica com o Danilo Gentili, tá ligado?
Determined to keep the light flashing on the scoreboard.
Alley-oop. Just on the way to the rim. Whistle blows with the foul. And J.R. Smith will go to the line. He's shooting 75% from the line this season.
Excellent offensive play right there.
Caralho.
Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Errou as duas, filho.
Well. Pass to the top of the key to Dudley.
Não sei se foi consigo ele,
Passes out to the perimeter, passes it right back.
Nossa.
Throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Just the shot knocks it down. Cleveland shooting 58% from the field in tonight's game.
This just shows you how good NBA basketball players are. This isn't bad defense. This is great offense by both teams here in the first half.
Que bola, hein?
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long.
Nossa, o cara subiu, mano. Que é isso, João Delson? Tô mal, viu, mano? Tava jogando até bem.
Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. The Cavaliers with control on the rebound. Dudley.
Foi falta não, Juizão?
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
And Kevin Love's called for the intentional. some lineup changes now from both clubs. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Cavs ball.
Try to emphasize to your team, force turnovers, but take care of the ball yourselves, and you'll be in position to win against any type of team. And that's exactly what they're doing here today.
Williams against Dudley.
38 aqui, ele tem que só falta apertar o.
Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is a special player when he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants, and his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
This fires from three-point range.
And that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
For two, converts on the inside. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Wall into the front court. Porter against James. Dudley's looking for position in the paint.
Ah não, mano. Deixa eu ver o bagulho livre, mano. Tem que aprender a jogar essa porra aqui.
With the hammer.
Irving on the drive.
Mano, esse cara é muito.
That's a catch and shoot for three.
Nossa.
Wall the rebound.
Ó, sozinhos, cara. Nossa, que couro.
Washington's leading Cleveland by a score of 35-27. James' three-point shot won't go.
Nossa, você é louco. Os caras entram e faz.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
Love on the drive to the rim. It's up and gets the roll.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special, special gift.
And we have both teams with substitutions here. And the ref calls it an intentional foul. And he hits the first free throw. And John Wall with 15 points. Inside, and a nice finish at the basket. From number 23, LeBron James. In count if it goes. That's it for the first half. Cleveland's down by 8. Let's see what's on Jalen Rose's mind right now. Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's been behind most of the first half, trailing by a pretty wide margin. Throws it down.
Again, that's another example of quality NBA offense. Moving the ball, searching the open man out, and then finally knocking it in.
Unable to flip it in.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Goes to the goal. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against James. That's his first. And Jared Dudley will go to the line and shoot two.
A good offense without
Você é louco, a torcida dessa porra, mano.
players' hands in their best spot. And then
Tá
all
louco.
great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Gets it up for two. Nails it. And Kyrie Irving with 8 points.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Washington Washington's performance today, Jeff, they're telling everybody we're a force to be reckoned with.
Rebounding, tenacity to rebound the basketball and limit second shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting it, and that's what rebounding does.
J.R. Smith, that's his second personal foul. Team foul number
Porter looking to duke the defense, draws the double team. Wall for three. Wide open. No go from beyond the arc. John Wall's 1 for 3 from the perimeter.
This is the type of offense in the second half that wins. Create open shots. They missed this one, but if they continue to get the same looks, they're going to win the game.
Nice finish around the rim. Kyrie Irving with 10 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Free throw, perfect. Oh, nice rebound by Love. Williams against Wall. To the basket, flips it up, knocks it down. A two-pointer. Mo Williams is 2 for 3 from the field. And Cleveland's called for the intention.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good play.
Connects on the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. To Love. To the rim, off the fake. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. And Kevin Love with 8 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
First free throw, good. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Williams. Love for 2, lets it go. Able to knock it down. The Cavs down by 6.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Wall moves into the front court. There's the double team. Tied up and has to pass. Kicks it back out. And LeBron James is whistled for the intentional hit.
De novo, mano.
Knocks down the first one. Boy misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Smith forcing against a smothering defense. Washington's performance in this matchup has been outstanding, Jeff.
Yeah, and it starts and ends with their commitment to rebound the basketball. If you rebound, you're always going to have a chance to win games.
Puta, o Nenê, mano. Nenê do Brasil, ó. No Washington. Louco, mano.
And he hits the first free throw. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. 3-point attempt. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
In the first half, the energy wasn't where it needed to be on the backcourt. They're now showing just how a little bit of more effort can make a great impact on your rebounding game.
First free throw, perfect. And John Wall with 22 points. To James. And now he moves around the defender. Gets to the rim. It's good. And LeBron James with 6 points.
And this game has just been absolutely tremendous to watch. The offensive display we're seeing here today from these squads will not soon be forgotten. Puts it down.
Jeff Smith won the NBA's Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks in 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy, John Starks, in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer, and I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA.
Tá gostando, Jandelas?
Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
Diz que é um dos melhores jogos online, é isso aí.
And gets both points from the
Pra se
line.
jogar online, tem bastante coisa aí.
Number 7, Ramon Sessions.
Right back. The two defenders converge. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Sessions the rebound. Brings it
Batendo
across.
Resident Evil.
Mentira.
Não sei se é falta tá batendo essa coisa.
Nossa, o neném. Ó o neném.
Can't get the layup.
Ó o neném, mano.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
And Mo Williams is whistled for the
Puta que pariu. Ô Rodrigo, você tava assistindo aí? Ou tinha um cara assistindo? Aí, caralho.
first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after
Tô
hitting
tomando
the
um
second.
furo aqui, bicho.
Ah, mano, esse Resident Evil que é igual do Play.
Puts it up. And a foul is called. Ramon Sessions picks up his first of the night. Cleveland shooting 66% from the line here tonight.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
To the rim. He puts it in. Beautiful pass. Williams on the drive. Tries the reverse layup. Takes it to the rim and misses.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a good look, he just missed it.
Connects on the first free throw. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a new 24. To Nene. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season.
Tomar no cu, vou parar com essa porra aqui, vai se fuder, mano. Isso não é pra mim não.